So I'm going to show you guys how to add and subtract polynomials. I'm going to show you guys in two ways, horizontal and vertical, and you just pick one way that works for you. The first thing I'm going to do in combining like terms is recognize that I have addition. Later on we're going to do problems of subtraction, and those parentheses are important for subtraction, but for addition they're not. So all you have to do is just rewrite the problem without the parentheses. Shouldn't have around the plus sign, so I have a minus. And my t's, I'm doing capital T so I don't confuse them with addition signs. So all I did was just drop the parentheses. Now there's a couple of ways that you can identify those that are like terms. You can use symbols. For example, I'm going to put a little squiggly line underneath 6t squared. What's most important in combining like terms is I'm looking for the one that also has another t squared. Is it this one, class? No. This one? So I'm going to put another squiggly. Let's do this one. You can do another underline. So I'm looking for another one that has a t, that doesn't have a symbol. Is it this one, class? Yes. Is it this one? No. And this one left, are there any others that just have a number, they're a constant? No, so it has nothing to combine like terms. This next step you don't have to have, so I'm going to put those next to each other. 6t squared and the math symbol minus 7t squared. If you want, you can put check marks to show that you wrote it down. And now I'm going to write this one, negative 7t and minus 2t. So I have those down, and then write plus 10. In combining like terms, the only thing that you change here is not the exponent. So to be like terms, you have the same base, same exponent. That's called the power. We learned that yesterday. And all you do is you just focus on is the coefficient, the number in front. Class, what's 6 minus 7? Negative 1t squared. Class, what's a negative 7 and a negative 2? Negative 9t. And this 10 doesn't have anything to combine with, so you just write plus 10. So our answer is negative 1, or you just write negative t squared minus 9t plus 10. Notice how that is in descending order. T to the second, t to the first, t to the 0 power. Let me show you how to do the same problem vertically. You have two sides of, we have two terms. This is, actually you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms, but kind of like two sides of the problem. And what you're going to do is the first one, 6t squared, so I'm doing the same problem in a different way. And then you're going to look for the one that's like terms, which we already did a symbol, and you're going to put it underneath. Okay, so we did this one, and we did this one. And then I'm going to put the negative 7t and the minus 2t. So I got that one, and I got this one, and then I'm going to put the plus 10 way over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a plus sign, and I like to put my plus signs with a circle to remind myself what math operation I'm doing. And then all you have to do now is add down. Class, what is 6 minus 7? Negative 1t squared. Class, negative 7 minus 2? Negative 9t. Remember, you're not doing anything with the exponents. That's a common mistake with addition and subtraction. And then I would just write that 10. So here's my answer. Notice how our answers are the same. Our methods were a little bit different.